Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Yeah. Okay, so pretty much today we're playing SCUM, mostly because, well, that inevitable period of time happened. That the eventual thing happened. I need to change the scenery. I've been playing Empyrean for about 400 hours. That seems to be the maximum at which I could play a game nonstop. So, yeah. So we're gonna be playing something else. We, like I said, with every other game, every other survival game, as long as they keep coming out with updates, I will return to it and play it some more. But it's just gonna be put on the shelf for a while, until I feel the urge to go and play it again. It might be a while. Mostly because, well, there's other games that are coming down the pipeline that, one, are in early access about to be released, or are currently getting expansions. Like Subnautica's Ice expansion, Frozen expansion, whatever they call it. Let it go, or whatever. But, and then there's also The Long Dark is coming out with episode 3 sometime this month. So, but in the meantime, I'm going to play SCUM, because I have barely scratched the surface of the game. But, as long as Empyrean keeps coming out with updates, I will return to it periodically. But I need to do something else. I need something else. So we're gonna be playing SCUM, and probably I'm gonna move some stuff around here. Just a second here. Mostly because I need to do some redesign on all of the lifetime. I don't think we need that anymore. I don't think we need the live time anymore. Mostly because, well, I don't think it really matters anymore. And we'll get rid of... I don't think we need the bomb graphic. Just kind of trying to streamline everything here. I'll move the I'll move the bit boss up here. That way everything will be nice and out of the way, so that you could see more of what's going on here. There's nothing I could do about the camera other than shut it off. But anyway, get into this. Eventually here we're gonna go even more minimal by at the beginning of next year. I'm gonna be getting a green screen. So that way you can see even more of the game, and I could be just in the corner, a little floating head. It's just talking while I'm playing. Now, on to this game. This game it's called SCUM. It is a ultra realistic, as realistic as you can get for a video game when it comes to survival games. I'm a huge fan of survival games. If you've never heard of this game, you really need to get it, because it goes into such detail when it comes to the human body, when it comes to survival. You know, vitamins, minerals, you know, your stomach, your colon, your bladder. I mean, it goes into extreme detail. You know, your carry weights, lack of movement, lack of activity, plus eating too much, taking in too many calories will actually cause you to gain weight, which will slow you down. But the more activity you do, you can find yourself, you know, running yourself into starvation if you're not careful. Because if the number of calories you're taking in exceeds what you're, well, if the number of calories you're burning, this number right here, exceeds how much you're taking in, you're going to find yourself into starvation. Now, this is what makes the game so much more than any survival game I've ever come across. It shows you water balance, water intake, water usage, your calorie usage, how much calories you're burning when you're idle, how much you're burning when you're slow, medium, full on sprint, your calorie usage speed. There's your stomach, intestine, colon, and bladder. You have skills, which are right behind my head, that you have to maintain. The game is just insane. I'm trying to take it one chunk at a time to understand how to maintain all these levels. So far, I've been able to maintain everything else except for sugar and sodium. Sugar seems to be very difficult to find, obviously. The only thing I've been able to find is things like fruit and guinea bars. But sodium is also a problem because I'm like 1,000% over what I need, what my maximum is for sodium. So I've got a sodium problem, which I've been trying to figure out how to solve. But the only way to solve it is through potassium, and potassium is not one of those things that I've been having a easy time finding. But one of the major things that they changed about the game is that the storage system in the game. Apparently now you can store items into containers that you find in the world that you usually find stuff in. I'm not quite sure if they have a persistent, but they removed how these wooden chests work. So pretty much if you've played this game already and you put some stuff into a chest somewhere, they wiped the slate clean. They updated the map. So you're going to be starting from scratch again. High top shoes. I think they updated the graphics too. The textures are a little bit crisper now. Okay, so we got goat steak still. Pretty much how I'm running this thing is antibiotics. How I'm running this thing is I'm using the bow mostly when I'm in a city, but when I'm not in a city, I'm using pistols. My pistols are essentially just in an emergency plan against things that want to kill me. Yeah, I do have antibiotics. It's 23 out of 30. I need to remember where I am. Yeah, we're here. And C4. Now, another thing they added to the game is they just added vehicles, but it's a vehicle that is it's invincible. But I got a feeling that the vehicle probably causes a bunch of noise, so the zombies will be like right on top of us. Yes, there's zombies in this game. Not only there's zombies, but there's also giant robots. Now, one of the things that they've designed the game to be played as is multiplayer. So they've made it to where, kind of like PUBG or DayZ, where you've got these other players running around trying to kill you and take your stuff. Damn it. Sweet corn. Have to drop this, put you right here. There. Put her hand. Open. That's another thing that the game has that. Oh, it changed the texture when you open it. That's it. Eat all. Got an empty stomach. Just eat the entire thing. That's a lot of liquid. You can see right here, orange means solid, blue means liquid, obvious. Solids last a lot longer, and solids in this game last a lot longer than liquid. Liquids will pass through your system really, really quickly. Solids take a while to get through your system. So if you can find solid, anything that's food that is a solid and has, like an apple will last a lot longer when it comes to keeping sugar in your system. Shotgun shells. I haven't come across any shotguns quite a long time, but I'm holding on to like all this 22 caliber rifle ammunition because I am playing in single player. The only reason you'd want to get a lot of the larger caliber weapons is if you're playing against other players, because you have to get through their armor and all their gear that they've accumulated and be able to shoot them faster than they can shoot you. That's the only reason you'd want to have large caliber weapons. In single player, though, the only thing I have to worry about is the zombies, and also having a gun that can get me food. Yeah. Which a 22 caliber rifle is more than enough. Shotgun is kind of a waste, mostly because when it comes to zombies, you want to take them out from a distance. You don't want to be right on top of them. But while I'm playing this game, I'm planning on going to every single area, every single sector on the map, and just seeing what's there. We can find ourselves that vehicle. That's great. But eventually, the vehicle, when they update the game again, 23. 26? 23, 26? Let's add out. Once they update the game again, they're going to add it to where the vehicle can be destroyed. Vehicle is not destroyable at this point. But eventually will be. It'll also require gasoline. You'll have, if you find the vehicle, you have to hope that it has enough gas in it to get out of where it's located. Also have to be careful about moving fast, because that will grab attention from the zombies. They can actually hear you. Okay. Trying to remember. Yeah, we came here. Looking around, taking it slow. Hear that. No zombies are nearby. Close it behind us. Handle. Also, there's a day-night cycle on this game, so when it comes to nighttime, it's very difficult to see. There is a night vision goggles in the game, but in order to get the night vision goggles, you gotta put some extreme risk on yourself to get it. There are these things all over the map called bunkers. They're these military installations all over, but they're guarded by giant roaming robots. And they have machine guns on them, and they will kill you. Because in this game, there's headshots are instant kills. So if someone hits you in the head, even if it's with a .22 caliber bullet, you will die very quickly. You are grapefruit juice. Drink all. Take my metabolism. This will get me the sugar I need. I gotta make sure not to overfill my stomach, because if you overfill your stomach, you will get diarrhea. And what that means is that you could be in the middle of a fight, and all of a sudden your character will just stop in place. It will become unresponsive, and it'll just go to the bathroom right in the middle of a fight, and that will get you killed. So I'm going to make sure not to overeat. I'm quite sure eventually they're going to add it to where they will make it to where zombies will be in the buildings too. I like playing in first person mostly because, well, every survival game I've ever played has been first person. They still haven't figured out how to make it to where I can aim down sights outside combat. Duct tape. We already have duct tape. Going around trying to find upgraded equipment here. Eventually, once I find that vehicle, we will put whatever we don't need on us immediately, like extra equipment, we'll put inside the vehicle. Hopefully there's enough storage space inside of the vehicles. Not seeing anything. Went up. Oh. Lovely. How useful that is. You are match it. How are we doing on match it? Got 20 to 20? Yeah. As the game stands right now, there's very little reason to start a fire unless you're going to be making food. the search for better supplies. I'm not prepared enough to go and take on a bunker quite yet. Thing is that when it comes to this game right now, I've been able to get to the point where I can not starve to death. What I'm trying to figure out is how to maintain all those levels, what I can carry with me, what I can get rid of. Can't really see that well. I'm not quite sure how much longer I'm gonna carry around the Desert Eagle. Very little ammunition that I have for it. See a zombie up there. Also, it's a bit overkill for just taking out a couple zombies. Oh, look, a new camo for. Take that. And got rags. Getting with meatballs. Nice. Okay, I've kind of carried it along. Probably gonna just leave the Desert Eagle here. Leave the Deagle here. So let's check metabolism. We're at 22,000 calories intake. Our sugar levels are dropping. Problem is that if I eat this, if I eat the spaghetti with meatballs, I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna add even more salt on top of the salt problem I have. Nothing is overkill, said in the news. Hey, Sip Throw, how's it going? Yeah, this is a very difficult game. I'll carry it around, I guess. Hey, Hex, thank you for the follow. Currently dealing with pretty much too much salt. Too much salt in my diet right now. So I'm finding a bunch of food that has a bunch of salt in it, which is understandable. It's all canned goods. So I'm trying to find, like, heck, a banana or something that has bananas in it to get myself potassium so I can kind of counterbalance my salt intake. You should be less salty then. I'm trying to be less salty. Okay. Back in here. Looks to be no zombies in the middle of town. That's always good. Here. Close the door. Okay, we're good. I've got a can of meatballs, which I could eat. It's not like we need to eat it. We're kind of pretty much set on calories for a while. Find something. Definitely not gonna find anything of use inside here, but I'm just checking. On shirt, antibiotics. We have a pill jar full of stuff. And it's raining indoors. And it's not raining indoors. Okay. That's weird. But this game is got 3 different type. This game has 3 different flavors. It has single player, co-op, and multiplayer. Multiplayer pretty much plays a lot like DayZ and PUBG. Co-op is basically just what I'm doing right now, plus another person. So you're having to concentrate on feeding 2 people rather than just 1. Second floor. I think there's like stairs on. Or not. In here. Check all the crates. Sometimes there'll be like fruit inside these things. Something I desperately need. Oh, there it is. There's the stairs on the side. I wonder if they're ever going to make it to where when it's raining, the zombies can't hear you. Maybe they'll start doing that. That'd be cool. Pretty cool. No wine. Nothing out here. At least I could see a long ways away. And beef goulash, more salt. Here, this is the problem I've been saying. Like, this has got salt in it. Canned beef goulash, spaghetti with meatballs, more salt. Just trying to find food that doesn't require like ingesting a handful of salt. Plenty of food, just not the right type of food. Heck, I even have 2 MREs inside of my backpack. Ready to eat. I mean, ready to go. Problem is, they're full of salt. It's the reason why I got into this problem in the first place, is because I found a bunch of MREs and started eating them, not even thinking about it. And now I'm, 20 grams of salt in my system, which is like 1,000 times over the limit. I'm surprised I'm not getting salt poisoning, if that even is a thing. Okay, get out of here. Not here. Moving now. Olives? No olives. That face. Rubble pile. Oh, giant stones. Who would have thunk? Okay. Around here. This is a pretty densely populated, well, lots of buildings around here. Backpack, we already have a good backpack. I got a feeling that if I'm going to get anything, I'm going to have to go to a bunker. Probably where I'm going to have to get better stuff. But right now I'm just kind of looking for food. Nope. Looking for food and possibly a working vehicle. Because then I can use that as a means of transportation in between each of the the towns and cities, and also store all of my spare gear because I'm currently carrying it on me. You are a kitchen knife, okay. In here. We checked, yes, we have. Okay. Wait. Toilet? Someone put a binder in a toilet. Who puts a binder in a toilet? Must be some very crappy information. Oh! Yes, that was horrible. I know. Around. In here. Still nothing here. Check you. Nothing here. Okay. Wow. Lots of nothing here. How do you even come up here? Plastic scissors. Woohoo. That's a restaurant. Over there. Make our way towards that. That's a shovel. Someone put plastic scissors inside of a crate. Apple? Oh. Getting through here. We got water. We got canteen, so we don't need it. Nothing in the toilet. Nothing in that toilet. Go upstairs, but we'll check inside here first. Food, come on. Come on. Food, please. Preferably fruit. Can. Razor blade. Game, please. Oh, fruit. Take in here. Eat. An orange. That's gonna help with our sugar levels. It takes a while for it to enter your system because, like I said about this game, it's hyper realistic. It first has to go into your stomach, then it has to go to your intestine, then it starts entering your bloodstream, and then you'll start seeing it reflect onto the levels right here. It's quite crazy. And quite crazy awesome. Crazy awesome? Nothing here. That's it. Okay. We found an orange. Got our vitamin C. Okay, we got zombie over there. See if I find some more upstairs here. You are. That's more deagle bullets. Which we dropped the deagle. I got tired of carrying it around in my hand. Mostly because, well, I got like a ridiculous amount of 9mm right now, so. Besides, I'm a Beretta kind of guy. I like the Beretta. Powder. In here. And before they add a feature to where you have to break open, kind of like what they have in the Long Dark, you have to break open these things with a crowbar. So that means you have to carry around a crowbar everywhere. Okay, another one of these buildings. Cigarettes. Cargo drop, C4. Way out over there. Oh man. That's a distance. I don't think I'm gonna make that in time. I hear that. Oh, never mind. That's just the weather. It sounded like a zombie nearby. If there's a zombie nearby, I would have gotten my bow out and shot it in the face. Nope. It is a zombie nearby. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hey. No, 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 no. Come back to the window. Guess what? Eek. In the face. Pick up. Meatballs. There we go. Search his body. Hopefully he drops something good. Rather than just, you know, clothing. Nope. And that was our spaghetti with meatballs. That way. That out. Pick you back up. Until we find something better. I carry as much food with me as I can. My hope is that I will find... Oh, that's in bad condition. That's nearly dead for a carrot. I'm not eating that. Not like I need to eat it anyway. Last thing I need to do is get food poisoning. Which way? I do have the the medication to deal with food poisoning, but it would mean that any calories I had intaked will just immediately get thrown up. Yes, another hyper realistic. Your body will actually throw up when it gets sick. So being very careful about what I eat is important. Just not eat everything in sight. Oh, nothing. Driving gloves. Military boots. Pink military boots, by the way. We've already checked in here? Yeah. Okay, going up. Here, nothing here. I'm seeing nothing. If we could find a police station, that would be great, because there's a chance of finding a brand new rifle they added to the game where it's got a silencer on it. So if we can find that weapon, then and enough ammunition to justify getting it, then what we'll do is we'll probably switch out for that rifle. That way we could take out these zombies without, you know, attracting an entire horde. Or rags. If I needed to make rope, rags would be nice. That is unneeded. The chances of finding any fruit of any description is, well, any sugar for that matter, is very difficult. Gotta check every tree. I think we've already, yeah. Oh well. Guess we'll have to do this then. Drink a little bit of our soda. It's not exactly the best sugar in the world. I mean, this stuff kind of, it gets in our system really quickly, but it leaves our system really quickly. That's the problem with the soda. I have it as kind of like a backup plan if I can't find sugar for a while. Okay. Just drinking half of it. Okay. More rags. Rags to riches. Pink school bag. You are painkillers, which we already have. That's a horrible spot. I checked. Pants. Cotton is like a horrible. That's a horrible piece of clothing for survival. The downside to wool is that when it's the downside to cotton when it's wet is that it will lose its ability to warm you. So it's like wearing nothing at all, or standing inside of a refrigerator or a freezer. Wool, on the other hand, wool, on the other hand, when wet, it will keep you warm by a little bit less, a little bit less than what it is when dry, but it will keep you warm. So you can wear it when wet. And that fact has been true over all survival games I've played so far. So I'm suspecting this game is no different. Because that's like, it would be kind of weird for them to not do that when every other survival game has done that. For them to not have it to where you get a percentage loss on warmth when wearing wet wool, but okay, nothing over on this side. Thought I saw a zombie, but there's not. Going up. Slowly making our way through the town here in hopes of finding fruit. How are we doing? Sugar, 59%. Doing pretty good. We're gonna have to go to the bathroom here soon. Which still kind of causes me to shake my head when I think about it. It's like, we actually have to maintain a bladder and a colon. This is hilarious. Not Crocs. Crocs, anybody? I'm not wearing Crocs. I'm wearing military boots right now. I'm not wearing Crocs. Okay. I would go straight to the kitchen, but I'm not 100% sure on how the game kind of chooses what spawns where, so I'm just checking everywhere, because you never know if you'll find like a piece of food hidden in a desk somewhere. Out there, find gear, check the refrigerator, nothing there. Nope. Finding anything. Supplies are scarce. The only reason I even have the gear that I have is because I pretty much went through half the map already. I'm currently going down to the southern part of the map. I went through I started in C2. That's where I started. C2 is where I started. On the east side of C2. And I've made my way up C1, D1, D2, D3, D4, and now the C4. And now I'm going to make my way over to C3, and then just kind of reverse the pattern on the bottom part of the map. I'm just hoping to find a vehicle, some and a cache of food, and then I'll start trying to figure out a plan when it comes to if I was in multiplayer, where I'd want to go first, where would be the highest chance. In fact, trying to memorize where all of the police stations are would probably be a good start. So that I can go straight to, beeline it straight to where the nearest police station is, grab a weapon, and go to town. Because when it comes to any multiplayer game, the one who knows the map the best is usually the one who wins. Hi, Hunter Rifle. Well, hello there. Very, very nice. We got a ton of 22 caliber bullets. It's good. Now, if we could find a scope for this thing. Still kind of annoying that I'm not aiming down sights with it. I mean, for some reason the aim down sight function isn't working. Maybe do I have to be... Oh, that's not it. Right click. That's not good for aiming down sights. There's supposed to be a way to, like, aim down sights when you're holding a rifle, or a gun for that matter. For some reason it's not working for me. At least we have a rifle now. We don't have dead, we don't have a whole bunch of bullets. It's kind of taking up space in our inventory. It's still not going to be a replacement for the bow, because it's not going to be a replacement for a bow, especially inside of a city or a town. Here, oh, back here. Oh. Eventually I'll figure out a pattern to these containers, so I could go into a house, immediately go to the places that have the highest chance of dropping something. Hey, look, a backpack. The tactical backpack I'm wearing is going to be the one that I'm going to hang on to, even if I find a backpack that's better than this one, because then I could put that one into the vehicle that I find. We checked in here. Yes, we have. Okay, so if I were a vehicle, where would I be? Where would they put a vehicle? Probably not in the middle of town. Yeah, there was a police station down that way. That's how we got here. We went to the police station first and came here. Yeah. Oh, you again. Hi. Go away. Stupid floating robot. Backpack, got lighter, antibiotics, active charcoal. All of it not very useful to us. Here. Nothing. 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 Yeah. Hmm. That's a shame. Yeah. Check the map here. Okay, so we're gonna be going that way. Let me follow this road. I follow the road down. Yeah, there was nothing on that tree. Gonna follow this road. Hopes that we find a vehicle along the way. Really like a vehicle right now. Yeah. Hi, Zambi. I search this one? Have not. Okay. There's you. Bolts. Wait. Following the road as we leave. Freaking zombies. We'll just go up this way. Here we're facing the right direction. Yes, we go. The good thing is that we're in pretty good shape. I mean, we could sprint for a very long time. Not as long as we could, but long enough to be able to get away from most threats. Yeah. I'll leave town here. Farm over here. Is it a fruit tree farm? Question. If it's a fruit tree farm, then that's going to be great. If not, and it's just olive trees, that'd be not so great. Again, these are olive trees. That's not what I wanted, game. Pick. Oh, that's what I did. I was afraid that I just dropped my... Oh, yeah, they're olive trees. It then. It's free calories. Might as well grab it. Apple trees would be better. This is not horrible. At least. Kind of nomading it right now. Just eating as I go. Eventually, once we get a vehicle, then we'll be able to actually stockpile supplies. You do urinate. Okay. Go to the bathroom. A bathroom. There we go. Wink. And off we go. Well, it's on our way. Supposedly the update says that they increased how long that the cache, whatever you call those things, the dead drop, whatever it's called. Ooh, raw grapes. Look at you. That's definitely fruit. Yay, raw grapes. I'm just... Usually if I don't go for it immediately, I just kind of give up on trying to grab it. Mostly because if you leave it there for too long, it will explode. So I try really hard that if I'm going to go for it, I go for it immediately as soon as it shows up on the map. But supposedly they increased the how long it stays in play in single player before it explodes. But I'm not gonna chance it until I've done it a couple of times and I get a good sense of how long it's been since it dropped and if it's going to, explode. Okay, we're currently at... Okay, grapes are... Looks at things, grapes are mostly solid. That's good. That means the sugar will stay around a lot longer. Oh, probably going to solve our sugar problem for a little while. Vineyards. Vineyards are good. Finding a vineyard is good. Make sure I don't eat too much, because my intestine can only hold so much. If I exceed how much my intestines can fill, I will lose all the calories I just got. So, be careful. Okay, I think we're good for now when it comes to sugar. Yeah, we'll just stop here. Be safe about this. 75% of my stomach is more than enough. Okay. This is a farm, so here's hoping that there's a scope to accompany this rifle. Nope. 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 Okay. Socks. They have socks. There might be a better chance of finding a scope inside of the barn, but you never know. There's the barn right there. We'll also check the garage. Maybe there's going to be a vehicle in there. Or maybe not. You never know. The locks. Kind of good on our vitamins and minerals in the game. You are a shotgun box. Damn. Now it's just throwing shotgun bullets at me, isn't it? Sucks. Pick you up just in case. Getting rid of the deagle bullets. Because we've only found single bullets, not boxes of it. Time to leave. Oh. Ooh, cherry tree or apple tree? We'll never know then. These are apple trees, I'm thinking. Ah. I would very much like to have a apple right now. Kitchen knife, a shovel nearby. Shovels don't seem to have a use yet. Not like you could dig a trench, which would be pretty sweet, actually. You could dig a trench, yeah, that'd be awesome. Especially in multiplayer. If you could dig a trench in multiplayer, basically create your own cover to shoot back at people. That'd be sweet. Going up this way. Yeah, it's gone. It exploded. Okay. They increased how long it stays, but not by much. So it was a good choice for me to not to chase after it. Okay, going down the road. Check here. Different metabolism. Stomach is new. Oh, that's why. Currently our movement. Okay, that's fine. That looks to be that's either a horse or a mule over there. We have yet to add the ability to ride any horses yet, because that's going to be a means of transportation eventually. Okay, so we're going to be going, and that seems to be another bunker. Stick to the road, though, as much as I can. Might cut through the woods here. We're going to try and get to the southern part of C4, where there's a whole bunch of there's orange little dots. And the orange dots indicate where buildings are. And on the map, on the bottom of C4, you see a bunch of buildings. And when there's buildings, there's stuff. There's vehicles and weapons and possibly fruit. So I'll cut through here maybe. Stick to the road. At least for now. Now there is a crafting element to this game, but it's very, very simple. Extremely simple crafting mechanic for the game. Very much like making spears, improvised axes and knives, improvised weapons, improvised armor and clothing. Ooh, hi. I'm just gonna back up. I'm gonna just back up real quick. Go through here. Go through the woods. Also, they've got mushrooms. Drop my axe. Probably one of the most important things to have on you. Axe. Switch to the bow and arrow. Now, when I first made my character, I made him as close to my actual build as I could. No ideas, no fantasies. Nothing like, oh, look how buff I am. No. Exact weight, exact height, Kind of an exact age too. You can choose your age also. And it's made it to where I can stealth. A little bit. Pick our map quick. Now the question is, like, down that way, is that a village or is that a bunker? Can't necessarily tell by the way the map looks. That looks... Okay. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's down south. Up here. Take a quick gander. Probably a bunker. Get a bow and arrow out. There's an improvised bow and wooden arrows that you can get in the game, but they're horrible. The drop off on them is just ridiculously close. You have to pretty much be on top of somebody. You might as well be in melee range to be able to hit anything. If we see towers, then we'll know it's a bunker. Yo, hey Pride, how's it going? How you doing? And yes, that's a bunker. That is a bunker, all right. If we can get close to it, see if there's any buildings close to the fence. There might be. Now, this is the difficult part of any bunker. Waking up after sleeping 26 hours? Wow. Quite a bit of time there. Downside to these bunkers is, one, it's being patrolled by a couple of giant robots with miniguns on top. And it also is surrounded by very hostile zombies. Robot. This is only going to be worth it if I could get indoors straight from the fence. That's the only way this is going to be worth it. I need to be able to get through the fence and get to cover as soon as I can. I've never been successful at trying to take on one of these things, so... See some buildings over on this side of the fence. Ow. Ow. Gotcha. Which rocks? Well, what I want is my arrow back. Okay. We're going to do this real quick. Patch wounds. We got hit very quickly. But we just need to take care of that immediately. We can bleed out. It won't tell us if we're bleeding out. We just have to assume we're getting that we have a bleed. That's why I carry so many bandages on me. Okay. See a couple of vehicles nearby. I mean, a couple of buildings. I just need to see a straight shot from the fence to the nearest building. Hear the robot. giant robot. There's the building. Just need a hole in the fence that can give us a straight shot at it. Look, he's trying to get to us. Doesn't seem to be any holes in the fences over here. On the side, that sucks. There's a hole in the fence right there. Question is, can we get to any buildings from that hole? There's actually 2 zombies inside there. That's lovely. Trying to be extra careful. Okay, there's the hole. There's a building. And I see a door. Is there a story? No, there's no story. There's no story, no. Waiting for the robot to kind of lose interest here. There's no story to the game. There's just a giant arena. Well, technically I guess there is a story. You're a criminal who's just thrown. Oh god. Nope. Run. You're just a criminal who's just thrown into this giant arena, this walled-in area, and you have to fend for yourself. It's like a giant prison, essentially. Other players are other inmates. Oh, froze a little bit. Just sit here and wait for it to. Okay, not gonna be able to get through that side. That robot there. Currently, right now, these trees are my only cover. Yeah. Just problem is I can't see a door. I have nothing to aim for. Also, zombies that are right there. They're gonna chase me inside. And then I'm not gonna have enough time to close the door. See another structure over here. Yeah, there's a couple of structures over here. Question is, can I run straight towards it? Oh god! No. Hey, Zambi. Oh shit. Oh god, come on. Nope. Gotcha. I gotta go and get that arrow that I just lost. And I gotta patch up my wounds again. You lose everything on death? Yes. Yeah, everything is lost upon death. You can spend more of your fame points to spawn exactly where you died, but I'm not quite sure if you can get your stuff back. Now, if you're flint steel, I'm quite sure. I'm not exactly sure, but I think you can pick up your stuff, or if you're in co-op, your friend can pick up your stuff and then give it back to you should you die. But not 100% sure about that. Try and get to the there it is. Yeah. All right, robot. Oh god. No, thank you. Do not want. Come on, robot. Just go away. High risk, high reward here. Potentially, we could find. No, 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 no. You're not shooting at me, please. Damn it. Yeah! Still shooting at me. God. He's persistent. You just get him to go behind a structure and not see me. That'll be great. I really, really, really want to get in here. Problem is, I can't see, I can't see jack shit with all these trees in the way. But I need these trees so that I can block all the bullets he's firing at me. Okay, run. The door. I can hear him. Oh my god. Okay, we're inside. Okay, we got an N9 bayonet. We don't need. Oh, thank you. Go elsewhere, please. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get over to that area over there. Yeah, so I'm kind of hopping here. These are like the worst windows to look out of too. Yeah, I need to get over to those buildings. Another thing I need to figure out is if there's like a actual, actual bunker, a building that actually goes underground. Ugh. I've not spent much time inside these things, so I don't know for by any stretch where to go and what's all in here. I'm kind of just doing this to kind of look out the door here. If I can hear him, I don't know where he is. How are we doing on metabolism here? Okay, we're fine for now. Our stomach is empty, but we're not starving, so. It's gonna be kind of stupid if we came all the way here just to get a stupid N9 bayonet. Doubles as a wire cutter. Get the bayonet. It's in better condition than our current knife. We're in here. It does sound like the only thing we have is one robot. Go. We got like no maneuvering capability inside here. We cannot maneuver whatsoever. The robot is like right there. The robot is our biggest threat. And the only warning we have is that red light. The other part of this is we're gonna have to and run our ass. Go. In. Close. Thank you. Ooh, iron ring. Got some soda. We got some. Gotta be careful about what's right behind us here. The last thing we need is to be right next to a window and get shot right in the back of the head. Please tell me we didn't just come here and have nothing to show for it other than a knife. It should be horrible. Recall. What I'm looking for is night vision goggles. That's what I'm looking for. That would be ideal. That would be the best. Ladder. Go to the bathroom. What am I? All angled and stuff? That's weird. Okay. Need to find something. Night vision goggles, something. Something other than a knife. The knife is just not, that's just not worth it. It's not worth potential death. No. Looking around. Okay, there's something over in that direction. So this is robot 1. Must be a robot 2. Turn around. Turn around. Oh, jeez. This gets even better, don't it? Please come back. He's right here. Getting closer. Oh, and by the way, bullets do go through walls. By the way, this will not protect us if he finds it. He'll just shoot at us. This just keeps them from being able to see us directly. Which also means that if we were playing multiplayer and another player came sprinting past us through the building, it would shoot bullets through the building and probably get us by accident. Red light, man. Yabba! Nope, no thank you. Bye. Green cap. La la la. Die la la. Please no. Not like this. Oh, Jesus. Like, not like this. Not like this. So we have to figure out how to get ourselves out of here. Checking the map here. I wish I could zoom in. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. Not finding anything else. Shit. Came all the way in here. Didn't find Jack. Looking to see what his movements are, so we can use that to get ourselves out of here. What I don't need both of them firing at me. I just need enough of a warning, a gap. Ooh, wait. Oh. Tactical sweater. 39mm bullets. I have nothing I can use to shoot that. I got a feeling that all of the good stuff is out in the open. That might be it. Yeah. That sounds like a very bullshit thing for the developers to do. All of the good stuff are out in the open. Okay, got a tactical sweater. How's the tactical sweater? That's nearly 100%, and it's green, so no point. That's the case. Is there anything inside of the those containers right there? Maybe? Problem is that you can't see any much of anything from the inside of these buildings. To get out of here, we need to keep searching for vehicles, and we're also going to starve to death here if we don't get. Ooh, boonie hat. I'm gonna wait until I see the red appear right there, and then turn away. My fear is that I'm gonna run this direction, and he's already gonna be facing in this direction and immediately see me and light me up. Yep, there's the light. Okay, we'll use that as reference. Music. Another robot over there. I gotta remember where the hole in the fence is. Right there. Go! Full sprint. Run! Run! Okay, we got in and out. We're good. Oh my god. Okay, we didn't die. That's a good thing. We were able to get in. Okay, there's another building over here. See if I could take out these zombies, and assaulting that building would be a lot easier. Oh, come on, game. Really? Really? I fucking hate when... Okay, I need a... Oh, now I can aim down sights. Okay. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sakes, come on, game! Okay, I need to sprint long enough here. Fuck. Gotcha. Kiss my ass. Zombies, man. Oh, not the time. Gotcha. Taking a second to make sure that nothing else is coming to come say hello. Okay. They taunt actions. Medical. Treat. Diagnose. Apparently nothing. Checking. Yeah. I am bleeding. I see my health going down, so take care of that. So I can only aim down sight while I'm actually in combat. While I'm actively being shot by... or shot or meleeed by something. That sucks. Nothing. Oh, now it's gonna aim down sights. That's lovely. That's a not needed game. But thank you for allowing me to aim down sights now. There's the robot. Kind of looking at him, seeing what he does. Okay, goes behind the building eventually. Nope, 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 nope. Robot. Trying to get my arrow back. Just need to figure out where I shot to. I do this. Please tell me it didn't go through the fence. Sucks if I'm down another arrow. How many arrows are we down to? 8. Zombies coming nearby. Nope. Got me. On the ground. Feel free to go elsewhere, please. Crawling on the ground here. Ooh, lime juice. Go to a military complex, they said. It would be fun, they said. God, nope, nope, nope. Oh, come on. Close, 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 close. No, no, not search, close. Drop. Stop, drop, and roll. No, we're good. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Totally fine. Nothing wrong here. We're fine. Just opening a can of peaches. Very calmly. Eating some peaches. Go over here where I hopefully will not be seen by the robot. When I'm eating this. Oh. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, that's not a safe spot. Back up. Back up. Into a crouch. To a crouch. In the doorway. I'm risking a lot right now. This is like top tier insanity what I'm doing right now. Nope. No, thank you. Go away. On the ground. Along here. Holy not here right now, Mr. Robot. Talking about. No one here but us. No one here but us rats. Only just rats. But rats. No, stop. Look, look. Nope, no. Duck. Okay, we're not searching that. Okay. Definitely not searching him right now. Brent, go. Get the hell out. Run for it. No thanks. Go away. Being chased by a zombie, by the way. Trying to hit me. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn around eventually here. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Okay, rifle out, please. Oh, you can shoot his head at any time, game. Fucking hell. Catch one. Jeez. The game's dicking with me today. Really dicking with me. Yeah. We took 67 damage and we lost about... Yeah, we took 67 damage and we lost about 4 bandages, so... And all we have to show for it is a knife. Great. Yeah. I'm looking at my health, seeing if it's going up or down. Probably should eat something real quick. Because I haven't eaten something in a while, mostly because of that charade. Okay, health is going up. We're good. You away. You here. There were so many times during that we should have been dead. Oh, we should have been dead. We should be dead right now. Technically, when we were out and about in that there, if we hadn't had a tactical sweater, that would have been great. I mean, apparently there is a point where it becomes kind of useless to go to those bunkers unless, you know, you're extremely lucky and you find yourself some night vision goggles like I wanted to have, but I didn't get. Thanks, game. It didn't seem to be an actual bunker. It just seemed to be like a series of buildings right next to each other. Fuck. That robot, I can hear the bullets going past my head. Like, back to our search for food. A little bit of food here. The 22 caliber bullet, the 22 caliber rifle has been quite the champ right now. Yeah. How many more bullets do we have? Oh yeah, we got like 25 more bullets for the rifle. If I had a scope for this baby, that would be great. Okay, it's not scoping in anymore. So are we not allowed to? We're not allowed to scope in when nothing's in the vicinity to scope in at. Maybe I have to actually have the crosshairs red for it to work. If that's the case. I'll have to test that. Try that. That way. Yeah, adrenaline kicked in a couple of times. So that was adrenaline definitely kicked in. Ooh. Gonna take a quick, just real quick. Get that on the hot bar, put that on the hot bar, canteen on the hot bar. Sound kicked out for a while. Weird. Ooh, look, a bridge. So we're gonna be coming up on a small town. What are we doing on water? Physical injury treated. No. Okay, sugar, vitamin E, and all that is good. Sugar is slowly dropping. Fine. Fine for now. Keep my head on a swivel. Sometimes there'll be random zombies kind of just roaming around. One of these days I'm gonna have to figure out if the robots are destroyable. but I need to have a weapon strong enough to be able to actually destroy one. I haven't found that yet. All I've found is bullets. I haven't been carrying around grenades, which maybe grenades actually destroy them. For the sake of travel, we'll play in the third person. Currently, right now, we're kind of geared out decently well. There is one backpack that's bigger than this one, which we haven't found yet. The hope is that we do find it. Nice. Find that, which it's this giant backpack. It's a military issue, you know, pack. This is a tactical pack. I actually own one of these. These are nice backpacks. Mine's black, though. Here we are. Coming up on the town. We need to get ourselves inside here. Ideally, we need to figure out where the police station is, if we can find it. That would be ideal. Get a giant house up on the hill over there. Okay, we're looking for zombies. Yeah, that seems to be just a church up there. Okay. All of the zombies over there. Bye. You know what? Okay. Dinner bell. Come on, jerks. Line up. Ouch. Can't believe I can't. Got one. Oh, come on. I really wish I could scope in right now. I can't. I just can't. Yeah. What was that? I find it annoying that I can't. The game's got this glitch where you know. Come on. Jerk. Why is he running away? Yeah, he's still running away. Zombie, you're weird. Just saying it. Weird. Let's look through. Yeah. Empty out their pockets and see what they have. Sometimes they carry something good. Other times, well, they just... Story. One's got a lighter, a couple of shoes, a red raincoat, which is not helpful at all. Camera lens. Not useful to us. At least not right now, because we got like 3 different ways of being able to start a fire. That's one of them. That's one of the ways you can start a fire in this game. as of right now, there's no point in starting a fire unless you're, making food. What we gotta do, we gotta find. There's a police station. Larger towns have a higher chance of getting a police station. It's not like, I'm talking like this game is randomly generated. It's not. There's a possibility of... Oh. Yes. The wheat. Hello, vehicle. Yes, I would like to drive. Would very much like to drive, please. Thank you. Yes, we got a car. We has a vehicle. Our health, miles per hour. Yeah. This will let us get around a lot faster. Yeah. Get ourselves out of town right now. Yeah, of course it's going to give off a lot of sound. Now I gotta figure out a way to properly use this thing. Now the car can't be destroyed yet. It will be eventually. It can't right now. He's still running at me. Can I get back out? I can't. My character had no head. You see that? I'm trying to see if I can... There's supposed to be like a inventory of some sort. There is. That's how you drop things in the inventory. Okay, so I'm gonna drop unneeded items like medical supplies inside this thing. Put all of the medical supplies in. Shotgun bullets. Okay. Parasitic pills. Drop you. Okay. Put them all into the waste bag. Caliber. There we go. Drop things like supplies like rope and duct tape. Matches. This is not something you would do in a multiplayer game, mostly because, well, people just find your vehicle and take what's in there. Soda, put that in here, that on us, drop the rice in there. We'll keep an MRE on us. Yeah, put all that in there. Yeah. Spice mix. Keep the oatmeal on us. Okay. There we go. What the hell? Drive, there we go. I wonder if I can run them over. Can I run them over? See if I can run them over. See if there's splatter damage. Come on, you piece of crap. Boom! Doesn't seem to be. Oh well. Now the vehicle doesn't have any. It doesn't have health right now. It also doesn't have health, and it doesn't have fuel. I'm quite sure that eventually they're going to add damage, pop tires, stuff like that. Currently, right now, this is kind of just a moving base, a place to put all my stuff. Come on, jerks. Okay. Hi. How you doing? Come on. Come on, there you go. Just gonna hang out here? That's fine with me. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this vehicle is gonna help us out quite a bit. What's also really, really cool is that if I think about it, even when they do add fuel to the game, I can add enough fuel to send it to a location and then leave it there. So that when I'm going around looking for equipment, I will know that if I see a vehicle, chances are I stashed supplies inside of it. Cutting board. Check out what they got. Yeah, when it comes to anything like this, I guarantee you they're going to add something that allows them to go through windows, open windows, or break down doors or something like that. Ooh, look, bandage. Guarantee they're going to. They would not put. Developers of a game like this would not make it to where you'd have a very easy way of being able to take out threats like zombies. You are a kitchen there. What's also really nice is we're going to be able to sprint a lot further. We can park this vehicle outside of town, go through it, be able to sprint around really, really quickly, get what we need, and get the hell out. If they ever decide to add being able to sleep in this game, you could use the vehicle as a place to sleep. Which would be we'll leave it in the middle of town, and we're going to search through all the buildings. In fact, I'm probably going to leave I might leave the rifle inside the car. They might implement something similar to They might implement something similar to PUBG, where you're able to take the where was it, Daisy? I don't know which. Tomato. Where you're able to take the keys or the spark plugs from the vehicle to where no one can steal it. They'll drive away with it. They might do something like that. I'm just kind of spitballing, coming up with ways that they can make the game even more difficult. Hey, whiskey. Anybody need whiskey? Typical age, wooden cast, alcoholic beverage made from fermented grain mash. I think I could probably carry that for like disinfectant. Maybe. Oh. It is alcohol, by the way. Oh, sea salt. You up? We can actually carry more than. We can actually carry a lot now. We could drive this thing out into the middle of the woods and kind of just make a fire and sing Kumbaya and all that stuff. If we find ourselves another vehicle. Already seeing a huge, also I'm seeing a huge downside to the vehicle. It's just, especially when you're driving everywhere, you'll probably like leave a huge wake of pissed off zombies trying to follow you. Three. Yeah, I'm gonna go and put the rifle inside the car because we got bullets. I mean, we've got pistol. We got a pistol, and I'm kind of getting tired of having to constantly pick up the rifle. So this, that, rifle, side. Yep, rifles inside. Along with the bullets. Here. Nope. Okay, 7% of its holding capacity. So 7 kilograms of weight seems to be. Yeah, 7 kilograms is how much this thing can carry. That's pretty cool. There's my pistol. My Beretta. This will allow me to immediately eat something without having to worry about picking my rifle back up. We'll save the rifle for taking out, for dealing with, getting food. Things like killing deer, all that. Okay, how we doing? Okay, we're at 25,000 calories intake. That's good. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the bathroom here. Real quick. Yoink. Okay, zombie over there. Now we can start stockpiling on stuff. Stockpiling on supplies. That's what we're going to just start doing now. Nothing nearby. Which is going to be nice so that we're going to be able to start actually bringing stuff with us that we find, rather than leaving it behind because we can't pick it up. Which also means I can have multiple backpacks. One backpack for what I'm carrying on me for travel, and then another backpack that we could actually put inside of the vehicle. We gotta have dedicated backpacks for like medical supplies and stuff like that. Clearly empty. I see nothing right there. Go in here. Nothing. Sad to see an apple tree with nothing on it. A candle. It's a completely untouched candle. Actually gonna carry a bunch of candles for when we find ourselves in a town and we just need a little bit of light. Ooh, beet. Food. Eating you. Beet. Is it a sugar beet or a regular beet? Sugar level's going up. Not to be confused with smooth beets. Apple. It's not in horrible shape, but that'd be enough for cider. Gloves that we found earlier. Nope. Purchase the bandage. Placement. Restocking up on the bandages that we had before. That's good. More. Wait, no. I've already been here. Never mind. Scratch that. Scratch that plan. Church on the hill. And we're good. I'm probably gonna do, now I'm thinking about it, probably we'll put the vehicle like in the middle of town, and then we'll just like quickly jump into the nearest house. We'll like drive in the town, go to the nearest front door, and jump ourselves in. Preferably one that's got like a open windows, so that we could shoot out the windows. Hazel. Baseball cap. Leg. What this game needs is some indicator. Ooh, orange juice. Some little indicator that tells me that I've already looked through a chest, like, because because when you're going and searching through stuff, you can actually have to search again. Ants. Because, see, it doesn't tell you if you searched it or not. Far. Okay, he's way up there. Where's the one that was like right here? You were like right around the corner or something? It's supposed to be like right here. Going up. Come on, give me food. Ah, cleaver, food. Sure? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Looking. Bolts. Probably should start picking up scrap metal. Okay, now that we have this vehicle, we're going to be able to get around a lot faster. We might be able to make it to the airport. I have not checked out what's in the airport, so I don't know if it's anything worth. There he is. Hey, bud. You're gonna get shot in the face, by the way. Buddy pal. Home slice. Here. Gotta pick up metal scrap. That way we can make ourselves more 9mm bullets and all that. Okay, you bolts. Yeah, they're definitely going to make it to where the AI for the zombies are going to allow you to go through. It's going to allow them to come through those windows. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I look at these windows and go, yeah, there's no... If they can go over fences, there's no reason why they can't just go through a window. Which would be a choke point, which would give a reason to use a shotgun. Because use a shotgun... Hey. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, jerk. Come on, jerk. What's wrong? Come on. You know you wanna. Come on. Around the corner. Really? Hello? You're stuck, aren't you? You're just stuck. Thumbs up with the zombies. They're not very smart. Well, they were not smart to begin with, but they're pretty damn smart, you know? That has something to do with the pathing. The pathing's all screwed up. I mean, Hopping that fence and being right next to me where the window is would have been probably the smarter option. Ooh, fire jacket. Camera lens. Don't need. Wait. Huh. A little bit reflective in the mirrors. That's pretty cool. Not really good mirrors, but enough. Okay, short pants, Spitfire jacket. Zombie gave up. If I can't see you or hear you for a certain amount of time, it'll give up. Right now we're carrying very little weight. That hurt us again because we were sprinting. Crap. Picking up all the metal scrap I can. We're gonna drop them inside of the car. Metal scrap. More hazel. Lots of hazelnut. Ooh, garlic. Nice. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta look at you. I had. How about you? Well, now I have. Yeah. I need to take out this jerk. He needs to die. Come on now. It has no idea where I am, which is funny. It's gotta be glitched. Probably stuck in the wall somewhere. Bushman. Ooh. New knife. Bushmans are nice. Basically a machete. Pretty much embracing my inner pack rat right now. Now that we have a vehicle to stash it all in. Okay. Scrap metal, scrap metal, scrap metal, scrap metal. That's Bushman, well, a giant knife, and the whiskey, gunpowder, salt, spare aspirin and vitamins, and orange juice, and a lime juice, and a can of soda. Hazelnut, garlic. 9mm pistol rounds. Gonna go to the next town. My lovely, lovely car. Are there lights on this thing? I put lights. Wonder if there's a. Check. Wonder if they put lights on the vehicle. Pulls, movement, combat, weapons, vehicles. Horn, exit. R is reset. Your left and right. Handbrake is spacebar. Brake is S. Throttle is. And there is no lights. That's a shame. It is nice to see that the vehicle has a handbrake. Hey, look, a deer. Going 100 miles per hour. Better be careful of oncoming traffic. Obey the speed laws, even when it is the end of the world. Woohoo! Yeah. Apparently, going this fast is just making the game have to chug a little bit more, trying to load everything in. Look at the map. Okay, we're coming up on something over here. Small little town. Or farmhouse. Not flip the car over. Look around here. There's something. Yeah. There's a door over there, so we'll go over there. Probably hop the fence, actually. Oh, yeah, he's following us. Yeah, we'll just have to find the nearest door and just jump in. There we go. What's wrong, buddy? Raincoat. Come on over. He's stuck. Metal. Apparently they don't know what to do. Yeah, scrap metal left and right here. Handle. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. How you doing? Headshot. There we go. Probably doesn't have much on him, but we're going to check anyway. Yeah, literally nothing on him. Always a shame. Here. Wire. Okay, so our vehicle's parked. Gonna find what we can and then drop things we're going to take with us. We can actually bring building supplies now. Nice. Before we couldn't. We just had to leave it where it was, but now we can stock up on building supplies, extra food, extra bullets, stuff like that. Hey, look, a crowbar. Pitchfork. What space do you require? Put it in the back though. That should. Fork. Actually, bring the crowbar just in case. Back to the car. Can I get to it from here? Yes, I can. Crowbar now in the car. It'd be nice to have that thing in case they do eventually add it to the game where you have to actually, you know, force open. You have to actually force open certain containers. Hippie pants. Don't need those. How we get those? How's our metabolism going? Okay, we are just fine. We're gonna have to go and take a shit here soon. You are bullets. Now we can actually carry more than just a couple bullets. We can actually start creating a little armory for ourselves in case what we're trying to go and take on. I'm going to take full advantage of the vehicles. Full advantage. Right. Tracksuit top. Okay. Drop. Fence. Food, give me food. Ooh, sweet corn. Sweet corn. Eat corn, eat corn. More painkillers. Scrap metal. I think we're good on scrap metal for a while. I'm probably gonna lay up on the scrap metal. You don't need much to be able to make bullets. Okay, let's do this real quick. So, drop that here. Can opener. Take in hand. Open. I'm ready to fight with my can opener. Eat all. Come on, shit. We're probably gonna have to eat some We're gonna have to eat some meat here pretty soon. We're gonna have to make meat on a stick here soon. I heard chicken. Oops. See, doesn't seem to be anything worth in there. Stairs. Close behind us. Got a beanie. Now shirt. I checked in there. Pills. Yeah, we're about to have like a pharmacy inside of our truck, inside of our vehicle. Kind of hilarious. Here. So we don't need to be that close, but drop all the spare stuff. And I'm gonna eat. Trying to keep things as organized as I can. No bullets. Bullets. I eat some of this. Take care of that. Good thing is that we're still alive. That's the good thing, right? Metabolism real quick. One should be good. Okay. Sugar levels are dropping. Map. Following down this road. Not get the vehicle stuck, shall we? That was a mule. Oh. Back up to the road. Road. Go. Go down into town. Hey, jerk. Boom. What's up? Find ourselves a house. Preferably a house that we could shoot out of. There we go. One at a time, line up. I do not like my vehicle. What did my vehicle ever do to you guys? Got you. Excuse me. Sir, jumping is not very nice. Hi. Bye. Yeah. Put my carbon arrow. Another arrow. Third. That arrow is underground. Okay. Let's look on all these guys. Yeah, trying to get into a town with the car running. Not exactly the stealthiest thing to do, but... I heard you. I know you're there. Steel, razor blade. Gunpowder. Shoes. Piece of rubber. Nails. Axe. I'm not quite sure if a pickaxe does anything. That's the question. Like, I don't know. Wait. I mean, are they gonna add the ability to smelt things? Smelt metals? Make your own blades? Have the lights on over there. Yeah. This is not a very safe building. There's no way to fully enclose it. Rather than come up here and shoot them down below you. Guess you could do. Flashlight would be nice. I see you. Close. There you go. Yeah. Get around inside of here. Little wire. Picking up wire most because it's good for making a replacement bow that I need it. Cigarettes. Here, nothing in here. Chicken here. Nothing in here. Rubber bands. Lovely. Okay, there's another town just down the way. I probably want to double back and go to that larger town in C3. Just down the highway. Probably want to go there next. And then we go down to B3 in the northwestern corner of B3. Town there. At least I think it's a town. Could be a military complex. What are we doing on the metabolism side? Yeah, we're doing fine. Still have sugar problems. Drink all the orange juice. There we go. Put you away. Hey. Fancy meeting you here. Gotcha. Carbonero. Quick search, and then we'll get back in the car and leave. He has nothing. Get to my car. Get to my vehicle. Yeah, this vehicle makes things a lot easier. Yeah. We're gonna double back. Get ourselves back on the paved highway. Ooh. Oops. Okay. Vehicle takes damage if you actually hit a tree hard enough. Note to self. Get ourselves back within the guardrail here. Drifting. Driftoo. What I'm looking to find a police station. Now that we have the vehicle, now I just need a police station. In hopes of finding a new weapon. The silenced rifle. Rifle with a silencer on it. Straight up. Straight through. God, headlights would be so nice on this vehicle. We're hauling ass. You could probably shoot the tires on this thing. Which I could see someone doing in multiplayer. Just take out all the tires. Where they go slower. Yeah. They're gonna have to, they're definitely gonna have to improve the performance of the game if they're going to have vehicles that can go 100 miles per hour. Because I'm going to be going into spots where I'm going to be loading up more of the map faster. Going to be wanting to load and deload everything. Okay. Here we are coming into town. Now what we're looking for is Policia. So probably just drop the car here. And we'll go through town silently. Usually a big gray box with a ladder on the side. Like, excuse me, sir, have you seen a building this shaped? Another leather backpack. That might be it. Might be it, or it might not. It's a town that's big enough to where there could be a police station by. You are sugar. Sugar. One of the most important food groups. That plate? Nice. Here, look through you. Nothing in the vicinity. Yeah. Check the bottom floor. The garage. Boxes here. Okay. A water ball. That's something we need right now. Okay, I'm gonna check this tree over here. Apple. Nice. Very nice. Through more shotgun bolts. Even better if we found a shotgun now. Or hazel. Nothing. Nope. Nope. Check you. Yep. Okay, there's some sort of a building over there. That is a soccer field. Go into the door. For advance, pilot classes. Aviators. Now we're a badass. Because reasons. The shorts. Who likes short shorts? Each box is a separate container. There. Search here. Nothing. Check upstairs. Lime juice. In here? Nope, nothing. Yeah, once I played this long enough and I realized that the rules for the zombies don't change when it gets dark out, it just makes it harder to see them. Made me not worry too much about the zombies. I just have to be listening for them. I do believe that's a police station down the way. Ooh, box of sea salt. Dock jacket. Cantaloupe. Eat. Immediately eat. It's sugar and it's also potassium, so it should lower our sodium. At least that's how it works in real life. I'm not exactly sure how it works in game. Taking a good hard look at the sodium levels. Eventually it's going to start. Okay, right now it's 1182%. 1182%. 23 grams of salt. Just let it go through our system and hopefully it's gonna be fine. Hopefully. At least that's the hope. Hoping hope. All the hope. Go this direction. Police station. Yep. There's definitely a police station. Get through the front door. Alicia. Oops. Really wish the coffee machines would actually drop like coffee. Nothing here. Check all the boxes. Check all the boxes. Check all the containers. Check everything that could be checked. QR paper. And those are tactical gloves I just saw. We already have tactical gloves. That's a K500, which we replaced with. We got a banjo. Bong 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 bong. We could get two. We could get dueling banjos. Down this way. Nothing here. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. Nothing in the vicinity. Yeah, you can put your fists down, buddy. What we got? Tactical gloves. Hat. Box of. Yeah, that's good. Looking really, really close. Okay, that one seems to have better condition. Just slightly better. The guitar. Play on the guitar. We got 2 guitars. And an axe. A 100% axe, actually. Drop you off, pick you up. That's a perfect condition axe right there. Unfortunately, didn't get any weapons. Well, technically the axe can be a weapon, but... Another... Something's up with this police station. Why do they have so many guitars? Like, these are not guitars. They're guns in disguise. Going down here. And all lockers. Wow, this is a very empty police station. Yeah, this police station had literally not a nothing. Wow. Hoping for a sniper rifle up here. Sniper rifle would be nice. Okay, so we're up here. Our car is in that direction. Okay, there's a restaurant right there. And some sort of a warehouse right there. Probably want to go to the restaurant first and get myself some foods. Fat, vitamin E. So hazel is a source of vitamin E. That's good. Very soft. Tomatoes. Those canned tomatoes. Chicken ninjas. Can I eat? Yeah, I can just eat straight up sugar. Yummy. Drink all this lime juice. Yeah, currently right now, vitamin C. Because of all the sugar that we've been trying to get, our vitamin C is through the fucking roof. Is there such a thing as vitamin C poisoning? You actually poison yourself with vitamin C? Game kind of froze. Because if that is the case, that would be hilarious. Okay, we got more bullets. Sea salt. I'll eat some of this. The oatmeal. I'll leave it. There was just nothing in here. That's just disappointing. Just a bunch of guitar. Just a bunch of guitars. Yeah, it was just horrible. I saw this. I need to go and check it. Nope. Apparently, we just used up all of our. Apparently, we used up all of our luck on the car. I guess we have a vehicle. Which I guess is a good thing. I mean, you go along too long without a vehicle, I guess, is a bad thing. From the looks of things, there's just... I haven't been running into very many, zombies inside of towns. Most of the zombies I've been running into have been on the edge, on the outskirts. Go to here, close the door. Plastic scissors. Why is there plastic scissors inside of a kitchen? We thought it would be a smart idea to bring plastic scissors into a kitchen. What use are they? They have no use. You are meaty spicy snack. Nothing in the fridge. Place has been picked clean. Yeah. Shame. There's. Okay, we got some regular glasses. Nothing else up here. Pick the bag. Rags. Man, at this rate, we're gonna be full on bust. Just gonna check the major buildings first, and then we're gonna go from house to house. Looking for food. Other miscellaneous food supplies. Got a shovel. Check the boxes. Gee, another guitar, aka banjo. We need another one of those. The game trying to tell me something. Dude, you should probably get a banjo. I don't want a banjo. Well, I'm gonna keep throwing them at you until you pick up the banjo. Two can play this game. I will refuse every single guitar you throw in my direction. Why? Because I can. Oh, game. Won't do it. Not doing it. Can't make me. Up in here. Little tiny house of some description. And nothing. Pick a wire. Nothing in the vicinity. Look for lockers. And before we like pick up a night vision goggle, I'll be like, what the hell? Apple? No apples. I'm gonna just check random buildings now. And you are a cooking pot. I can actually use you now. Okay. I need to put Hazel to the side here. Your soda. I'll scrap this. Drop. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Yeah. Do this completely different then. pot is here. Cooking pot is used for making rice. Full sweater. And I've got rice in the car. And shells. If I could only have a shotgun to shoot dead shotgun shells, that would be great. When was the last time I actually saw a shotgun in the game? I think it was like when I first started playing. I think it was when I first started playing. That's when I saw a shotgun for the first time. I lost it. I don't know where it went. Probably on the other side of the map. If it's still persistent, probably not. Mostly because they reset the entire map. Here you go. Second top floor. Oh, nothing but garbage up here. Oh boy. Yeah, we already checked the police station. Check that treat. Apple. Eat the apple. Apple is good for you. Be one with the apple. You, nothing there. There's you, nothing there. With a backpack. There's a drop. Okay, I'm going for it. Where is it? What direction is it? Map. It's behind me. That way. Yeah, that way. Map. Here are we going straight to it, towards it. Pig. Pigu. Get my pistol out. Jerk. Yep. That direction. The game decided to freeze on me while I was trying to shoot a zombie in the face. Yep. Somewhere over here. Has it not dropped yet? Where is it? Like right here. Excuse me, game? Okay. over here. I'm confused. It's supposed to be a giant cylinder container. With okay. So it's here but not here. I'm not sure what the hell is going on. Is it going to be here eventually, or what? Is it still dropping? Supposed to fall from the sky. Kind of hanging out for a little bit, see if it goes up. I think they are glitched. Because usually it'll show some smoke where they're located. Little plume of smoke. Something like that. Yep. Ain't anything. Go over here. Rocks. Cut down tree. Just kind of looking to see if it maybe it's in the floor somewhere. Or what? Huh. Okay. Sucks. Okay, so whatever. Go this way, mind my own business. Go back to searching through the town, I guess. Really hoping I was going to find something of worth, but oh well. Go over and check on our vehicle. More bullets. Do something like more 9mm bullets. Pilot glasses, also known as aviators. Map. Okay, down that direction is where the car is located. Got a bunch of stuff we gotta drop off. Hey, Piggo. Guy ran Pig ran into town. Yeah, there's our car. Just wanted to make sure that it hadn't despawned or something. Because that would be horrible. Like, yeah, all that stuff you just put into the vehicle, yeah, it's gone. Like, what? Okay, let's see. Drop all this stuff. All the lead, all the wire, piece of rubber, sea salt, straight up sugar, crab metal. Keeping the candles on us. Pretty much things that we can't immediately eat. Okay. Shotgun. Oh, if we ever find a deagle again, definitely gonna come in handy. There we go. This, that. He's up here. Box of 9mm. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Currently at 50%. We're taking twice as much calories as we're burning, so good. Oh wait. Oh, ladder. Usually when your character is jumping around like that, because you need to go to the bathroom. And one of the worst things you can do is ignore that. Because you can find yourself in the middle of a fight and all of a sudden your character's just gonna take a shit or take a leak. Right in the middle of the fight. You'll just lose control of your character. Apple. There we go. Metabolism, looking good. I heard something. Game's kind of lagging right now. Come on. What does that sound? Nothing on the car. Car's fine. Ooh, bear. Oh, it's just raining? Is that lightning and thunder? And the thunder. Yeah. let's eat all the fruit. A pear. Apples seem to have the most solid sugar. Pears don't seem to have as much. Going upstairs. Oh yeah, it's raining. Raining pretty hard. On the ladder. Eventually here I'm gonna get into trying to do some multiplayer. Well, co-op really. Little tiny steps when it comes to getting into the game. First things first is just trying to get us to a point where we're comfortable with how the game works. All the game mechanics, keeping ourselves fed. Facts. Then we gotta come up with a game plan of where we would go, where our highest chances of finding weapons are. That's where co-op comes into play. Where I'd figure out where the best places to go to get weapons to be able to gear up 2 people. So we're not just running around with spears the entire time. Oh, look, a bucket. Oh, not exactly a bucket. Another cooking pot. Wish it didn't take up so much room. These into my tactical jacket. This. Move these out of the way. Candles right here. Oatmeal, meaty spicy snack. Down here, can opener right there. Be able to put that in there. Now we can put that into the car. The car is like right here. Nope. No. Now we can go through and just kind of reorganize again. Now that the cooking pot is now safely within our grasp. More apples. Yes. Bring me the apples. All the apples. I shall take out Tangerine. I shall take over the world with my use of apples. Oil. Put that into the vehicle as cooking supplies. Don't like that the door was open already. Makes me feel like I've already been here, maybe? Not exactly sure. Wish there was a way for me to mark each and every one. Nice. Waistband, sea salt, hiking boots. How we do? Sugar levels are still pretty damn bad. Eat apples. drink the entire soda. Yeah, my sodium levels are going down, so the cantaloupe helped. Not much, but it helped. Green sea salt. Everything up except for the box of ammunition. That right there. More sea salt. I don't think we need any more. Yeah, we've got salt. We got salt for days. Fine. In fact, we should probably be eating things that don't involve any salt for a while. Until our sodium levels drop. I wonder if we haven't exactly had. Thinking about this, I haven't exactly drank straight up water for a while, so maybe. Let me see. Check the metabolism here. Okay. Water levels are fine. Sugar levels are at 90%. Vitamin E, which we got that. I'm gonna drink some water. Let's see what happens. We'll drink one. Sugars are looking pretty good. Are 100%. That's good. Saturated fat is kind of really high, so is fiber. Kind of lacking on the carbs end. Protein is 29%. Carbs are. Trying to remember what carbs are. What could give us carbs? I think vegetables. I think, yeah, we've got a bunch of fruit. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to do some running because right now the amount of running we've been doing has been extremely low. So in order to keep ourselves from getting out of shape, I'm gonna do some more sprinting. Does mean we're gonna be burning more calories, which I'm okay with. Got another apple. Got a tangerine. We don't exactly need. Oh, all the apples. Oh my god. This is great. Almonds. Nice. Spice mix. That's another one. Different texture. Bar soap. Interesting. I don't know if it's like completely different or what. I don't know. Nothing here. Nothing here. Second here. Fishing hat. Bright red fishing hat. Also known as wear the hat, shoot me in the head. Shoot for the big red dot. Wild cherries. More apples. So many apples. Oh my god, so many apples. This is great. We're gonna solve our sugar issues for a while, but it's nice. In all the boxes. Nothing. Nothing. I'm kind of missing that the fact that the zombies don't end up in town. I mean, that made it fun. I mean, maybe it's just my RNG, but for some reason I prefer them to be in town so that I'm constantly having to pay attention to where I'm going. But I haven't run into a single zombie in town yet. Unless I, encouraged it to show up. Have I looked through this one? Might have. No, doesn't look like I have. Got a meaty snack. And those are G. Those don't help me. I have no need for pants. Okay, go upstairs. He's hoping that there's some cantaloupe up here. Okay, some more water. Come on, cantaloupe. Yeah, it's not looking like we're gonna get any cantaloupe. Heck, a banana would be nice. I could sell for a banana. Oh. It exploded. There was nothing there. Wait. Uh-huh. It was, the icon was in the back, it was in the wrong spot. We went straight to the icon and the drop was in the wrong spot. Okay. Okay then. Right here. This house. Side. Looking around. Okay, we'll go to the kitchen, see if we can find anything of worth, anything important. There's something. Chocolate. Straight up chocolate. Straight up sugar. Board. Nothing on the television. Nothing here. Nope. Here. Nope. Nothing. in the vicinity. Here, checking here. I'm gonna keep looking in these garages in hopes of finding maybe like a scope for a rifle or. Oh, look, a candle. Another axe. Stairs. The ladder. Those are not stairs, Dave. Those are ladders. That's a ladder. Double. Here. Nope. There's a lot of things that they could do to this game and get a little bit more difficult. One of the biggest would be making it to where clothing takes damage, and you have to use sewing supplies in order to fix them. That's a game mechanic straight out of the game Long Dark. Or tomato, which they could easily do. I would say have it be something that only is only something you have to worry about in single player, because I feel like they need to make single player a little bit more difficult. At least have a scaling difficulty. Or make it to where the zombies can actually get inside the house, which means that just getting indoors and shooting out the window is not a viable strategy anymore. Okay. Dragon. Car health is now at 100% again. Interesting. We'll put this right here. I think it's funny that you come out of the vehicle with no head on. That's kind of silly. Rubber band. That's like the perfect defense. They can't shoot you in the head if you have no head. We already checked through the police station. We already checked through it. Close the door. A candle. A candle in my hands. Take a candle. Nail saw. Put that. That in the car. And when we go to log out, I'm going to actually just log out in the car. Just in case. I'm not 100% sure that the game will leave the car here when we log out. I'm not quite sure how persistent the game is. Eat real quick. Apples. That way I can put the tomato away. Metabolism. green or apple. Can eat all the apples. Sugar levels up. Here. Saw. Put into the car. Barbed wire. Here. Guard check view. Trying to get into the habit of closing the door behind me. Because who knows what could be coming around that corner and decide to come and rip me a new one. This. Infinity. You here. Barbed wire in there. Spice mixes. We're still at 5% of what this thing can carry, so. Rubber. Food. Drop the handles off. The sheer amount of stuff that we got in here is pretty. All the heavy things. Got some scrap metal. What happened to all my scrap metal? Something fishy going on. Apparently it does not like when you put scrap metal in it. Okay. Just checking to see if it... Nope. Okay. Okay, apparently dropping scrap metal into that thing is not gonna work. Apparently the yeah, because apparently the inventory on this thing is a bit wonky in terms of scrap metal. Yep. Gonna drop. Everything else just is fine. I've got all my ammunition. I got the shotgun bullets, shotgun ammo. The cooking pot's still here. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. It's about time for me to go home. Oh, went into the back seat. How about that? Here we are. And it's about to be daytime. That's good. Okay, so anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me. If you're new here, hit the thought button. I'm going to be playing a lot of this. We're playing a lot of this. Currently today we went through the rest of C4 and we got into C3. We found ourselves a car so we could store all of our spare gear. And going through this village in C3, we've been able to gather up a ton of fruit. So this is going to take care of our sugar problem for a while. The next place we're going to have to go, though, is we're going to have to go down south. We're going to go B3 and check out those major areas. Those three major areas right there. One that's that ends in at the end of a red line. You freaked me out. That's what we're going to have to do tomorrow. Go and check out all of B3, and then we'll go to B4 and check out those 2 large areas on the coast. There apparently is a third one too, on a highway. But that's what we're going to do tomorrow. So anyway, thank you all for hanging out. Stay alive out there. Don't drop your drink. See you tomorrow. Bye.